Krickett Alexander, Residency Counselor for Carillon Senior Living, and I'm here today with Shannon Smith, the Carillon Foundation Director. So Shannon, thank you so much for being here today.
Krickett, thank you for having me.
My pleasure. I am extremely excited to talk more about the Carillon Foundation with you. And so let's just get started.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Can you tell me when the foundation was formed?
The foundation was created in 1985, so we really haven't gotten out in the community a lot, but that is changing.
And we're hoping to change that with this interview today, right?
Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
awesome. So what is the Carillon Foundation mission?
So what we do is we partner with Carillon Incorporated. There's two sides to Carillon. There's the operational, which is Carillon Incorporated. They have their own local board, and then Carillon Foundation, and we have our local board as well.
Okay.
And so what we do is we partner with them in areas such as memory care. We also help with health and wellness. We help with benevolence. Sometimes people go through some financial hardships,
Right.
and we help with that as well. We have a program that helps employees, and we really want to partner with our medical community and family members on aging and research and gerontology.
Thank you for sharing that. So really, the Carillon Foundation is not just about the Carillon residents. It's about helping the resident families. It's about helping the West Texas citizens as well. So that's pretty awesome. So I do want to highlight something you said, which is the Employee Scholarship Program. Talk to us about when that started and what are a few success stories that you can share with us today.
Sure. The program was started in 2015.
Okay.
And so it is really a neat program because the people that live here want to see employees successful, and they want to help them add to their toolbox. So this is free money for any employee who wants to continue their education. Now we do have some guidelines, of course, and a lot of paperwork, but employees don't have to pay it back at all. It is free money. We currently have about $90,000, I believe, has been dispersed.
Okay, that's great.
We have 3 people that are working on master's degrees here, and everything from master's degrees to someone working on their GED right now.
You know, I think it's just awesome that Carillon as a whole just is a giving community, right? And, you know, when you invest in people, there is always a return. And I think the way that shows up for Carillon is that the employees stay here for a long time. I also think it's evident in the quality of care that everyone has here as well. And I just want to say that as a late, person who got to college late in life and was a single parent at the time, you know, that was a pretty scary thought for me. One, I was concerned about the financial burden that it was going to place on me. And so when you're able to take that away from somebody, man, what a game changer, right? Changing lives.
Absolutely. We have one, actually an RN at our Carillon House facility, which is our skilled nursing building. And she is going to LCU. And her bill was, I want to say, $3,400 this fall. And the foundation, the committee, awarded her $3,000.
Awesome.
And so she just had to pay $400, which is huge.
Yeah. Tremendous. What a blessing. Okay, so, you know, benevolence, care, education. There's also the capital funding, the capital projects that the Carillon Foundation helps to fund. And so can you talk to me about a few projects that the foundation has assisted with in the past, and then what's coming up?
Sure. So we just finished a fundraiser for our indoor swimming pool. The building we're in right now is called Point Plaza. And assisted living and independent living apartments are here. We had this beautiful renovation done last year, and so the pool needed some attention. And so we were able to raise about $18,000 roughly for that. Of course, it's like any other home improvement project. You start out wanting to do one thing and it just dominoes, right? And so the resurfacing of the pool turned into paint and new lighting inside. And so we're going to hopefully open that up next week. And that was resident driven. Super exciting for them. We have a beautiful memory garden here on campus. You know, Plains Capital Bank is a huge corporate partner with our memory care program. We have a gazebo back there and beautiful plants. It's a special place just for some fresh air,
Right.
and then maybe a little picnic, or just a place where families can go with their loved ones. What we're doing the remainder of the year, oh my
Please tell
goodness,
us.
oh my goodness. $750,000 project to
Okay.
renovate our downstairs dining room at Windsong. And so I've got a small little army of volunteers that are going to get out next week and this fall and just kind of spread the word about the project that will totally transform the building at Windsong.
We are so excited about that. I know the residents are excited about that. Cannot wait. I'm really looking forward to everyone supporting the dining room transformation. You know, one of the things I think is important to talk about is that Carillon is a not-for-profit community. And, you know, what differentiates, a not-for-profit community with a for-profit community, in large part, is how they view how the dollars are spent, right? And so you can go and visit other for-profit communities throughout the West Texas area, and I would dare say, you know, throughout the United States. And what you will find often is that there is deferred maintenance. The asset deteriorates over time because they're really not vested in keeping that up, right? It's a little bit more about their bottom line. And so at Carillon, all of the money, right, because it's not for profit and self-owned, stays here. And in fact, the building that we're in now, Point Plaza, has actually been renovated 2 times already, right? So it's tremendous what the community does to continually enhance and keep up with Carillon. So that's pretty awesome.
Well, and I truly believe too that a not-for-profit community just brings more unity, a closer niche, family-oriented. We are a small town. News travels very fast, whether it be true or false, right?
Right.
But it's a special, special place, and it's because, like you said, I think it's that philanthropic component that we are built on. We are service-oriented and not profit-driven. It's
Correct.
huge.
Purpose over profit.
Huge.
Super big, right? Okay, so we're going to switch gears, and we're going to talk about the board and how you fund.
Yes,
Okay.
well, I will tell you. So I told you earlier, there's a Carillon Eat Board and then a Carillon Foundation Board. The Carillon Foundation Board is made up of 9 people. 3 of those are residents that live here at Carillon. 3 we share on the board with Carillon Incorporated. And then we have 3 that we pick that are just out in the community and surrounding areas. And so, yeah, that's how that 9 is made up. Our leader fearless leader has been Marsha Sharp for the past 2 years. So that is how we are growing extremely fast. Marsha has some amazing ideas. And the Windsong Dining Project and Swimming Pool are just 2 of the small ones.
Well, she's a champion of champions.
Yes.
Right? And so it's so great to have her as a part of this community and a supporter for sure. So what are the ways in which you can, you know, fundraise? I mean, what are some of the things that if somebody was interested in donating to the Carillon Foundation, how would they do that?
Well, we kind of do it all, right? And are willing to talk to anybody. So you can go online to CarillonLubbock.com and click on the Foundation tab and learn about us, and you can actually make a donation. We do get checks in the mail still, and so you can complete a check and mail it to our foundation office. We also take phone payments over the phone, so you could call 806-281-6137, and we could take a payment over the phone.
Okay, and just a little reminder to our team, you can always donate. You can donate through your paycheck or do one-time donations, right?
Yes, and I know that you give to the foundation out of every paycheck, which
Absolutely.
is amazing.
Well, I love it here. I love the residents here. I'm going to retire here and, you know, hopefully live here one day. So
I know, it's a blessing.
Right? And
Huge.
you're going to too, right? You're going to be my neighbor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'll
Good.
grow old with you.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Well, I want want to appreciate you so much, Shannon, for what you do for the foundation, for your heart to serve. I appreciate so much the board of directors and the foundation as a whole. And thank you for spending time with me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely, anytime.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.